Hello, welcome back. Here we are in Suriname, a place called Paramaribo, whatever. We're going to head off today down French Guiana, and we're going to have a look at the Amazon. I quite fancy flying up the Amazon low level for a bit. Why not? I've been watching The Crown on the television on Netflix. Very good, very good. Season 1 and 2. I'm told the Duke of Edinburgh doesn't watch it at all. I mean, I wouldn't bother either if someone did a drama series about my life. I wouldn't bother watching it either, would you? No, of course not. Right, time to get going. Let's get the Radelt on 0. Let's get the weather. Lighting variable 1012. Okay. 1012. 1012. Set my terrain following to 1500. Panels looking good. Fuel, that's good. I don't know why this is a moving map thing, but it doesn't work unless you're in Italy or Malta. So let's check outside. And we're ready to rock and roll. Let's go. Engines are producing full power, everything's looking good. Brakes off. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Goodbye. To my Duke of Edinburgh thing there, you see. Working hard. Goodbye. It's been lovely to have you. Bye-bye. Thank you for being here. Wheels up. 200 knots, throttle back. Wonderful. Let's get the map up. There we are. So we'll just keep heading in that direction for the time being, I think. Heading bug to the top. That'll do. And terrain following. Heading. What's our speed? 270. We'll let the speed build up a bit more before we wings back. Let's get up to about 500 knots, I think, and then we'll hit the auto throttle. I'm painting today. We've been painting the ceiling in the bathroom. Yes, quite fancy doing a bit of flying up the Amazon, only 100 miles or so, just to say I've done it. It's still grotty though, isn't it, the weather, considering I'm in the South America. $450. I hit that button there, throttle button, when I get to 500 knots, and that will automatically keep the airplane at 500 knots, saving fuel. The airplane computer can do it a lot better than I can. What's the theory behind it anyway? There you go. And we come down here. This fuel flow meter should back right off to about 30 there, or less. And this shows how much fuel we're burning in kilograms a minute. Coming back up to 30 now. That'll balance itself out. Okay, we're well on the way. Nice big river here we're about to cross. No, it's not the Amazon. Big though, isn't it? Be all sorts of gremlins in that water. Wouldn't want to go dipping there. Chicken that bacon in now. And we'll change direction. There's our position, lat and long. That'll do. Okay, look, we've got little lakes and things here now. That's pretty. We'll be passing that VOR there and just heading on down this way, following the coast. Coming up to some higher ground now with another river ahead. Change direction now. Yes, I've been watching The Crown and all that Edward and Mrs Simpson business. That was a load of nonsense, wasn't it? I think the king was weak. I really do. I think if it had been me and they'd said, no sir, you can't marry her, it's against the constitution, but I gone, alright then, fine. And I would have become king anyway, and I'd still have Mrs Simpson, wouldn't I? We just wouldn't be married, and she'd become the unofficial queen. I'd go around everywhere saying, hello, hello, wave, wave, shake hands, I'm the king, this is the unofficial queen. And they said, why is she the unofficial queen? I said, well, the constitution won't allow me to marry her. But there you go. Who am I to argue with the constitution? And that'd be that. I'd have just been king for whenever. and we'd still have finished up with the queen that we've got today because they didn't have any children, and if they had have had children, they would have been illegitimate, so they wouldn't have been entitled to the throne anyway. So we'd still have finished up with Lizzie, but much later down the line, she wouldn't be queen on the throne for as long as she has been. So we've come past this lake and we're sort of heading down this way to the mouth of the Amazon. That's where I want to go, somewhere there. Oh look, it started to rain. Anyway, yeah, getting back to Edward. I mean, Edward the First, Longshanks, the guy who had Mel Gibson killed. I mean, he was Edward the First, but Edward the Confessor was before him, so it confuses me, the monarchy, it really does. But the guy who abdicated, he's quite a clever fellow. He was in the trenches in the war, and when he came home, he said they made him wear all these medals, and he said, well, I'm not really entitled to all these medals because I'm royal. I mean, look at the Duke of Edinburgh. I mean, man, how can that guy stand up straight with all those medals that he's earned, sitting on those comfy sofas and waving to people like this? Hello, hello. I'd be embarrassed to wear all those medals and those silly uniforms. I would. It's all for show. Oh, well, I suppose I better come down a bit. Let's try 750 feet. I might just only fly in the summer in future. What's this place here? An NDB. This has got a runway with it. Oh yes, I think it has. Details, let's have a look. Visibility 4 with rain, wind light and variable 1012, that'll do. Switching to manual. Looks rather promising. Wheels down, 3 greens, confirmed, 1 stage, 2 stages of flaps. Throttle is closed. Welcome to wherever we are. Hello everybody, hello, hello. Duke of Edinburgh sends his regards. Thank you for being here, you've all been wonderful. I'm sure you're going to be. Now where are we? That's the question. $64,000 question. We are here. Amapa NDB. Next to that rivery estuary thing. That should be quite easy to find. If I go to Google Earth. Rivery estuary thing, Amapa. Well, there, look. Somewhere in there. Well, it's been fun. Thanks for watching.